Hey folks, so here is the Konami Ultimate Collection. I got this as well from the MSX cartridge shop, msxcartridgeshop.com, sorry. And I got this when I ordered Tingna's Adventure Island, and Who Dare Wins. And Manuel there was actually very kind, and he said he liked the channel, and he sent me this as a gift. So thank you very much. I honestly didn't expect anything. I don't introduce myself as being, reviewing MSX games or anything like that. I just want to, pay, people who make good content and experience it. But thank you very much for sending me that. That was really cool. So anyway, I had already an MSX collection box from Repro Factory, and I was very happy with it. But the only thing is that Repro Factory 1 only contains some MSX 1 games. It doesn't do the Mega ROM ones. So only certain games of certain size, for technical reasons. That's understandable. This is slightly different. I suspect this is probably a flash card of sort. So he was able to put a lot, well, actually all the Konami games, I believe. And another thing he did for me actually was he programmed some of the games are in Japanese only, like Shalom, which is Nightmare 3 and King Kong, and I believe Metal Gear 2 or something like that. Sorry, Solid Snake. So he actually included the patch for the English translation. So all these games are in English, which is really cool. So I'll be able to play Shalom finally. I never really got a chance to play it, and King Kong properly. So that's cool, but yeah, as you can see, it's got a ton of MSX games here, and different versions, not just the Konami release, but I think, was it Sony, or yeah, there was a few other releases from other, now they're the same games essentially, or there's a slight difference between Patch Kids, and Athletic Land, but yeah, so it's very interesting actually to see all these games in one cart. So we've seen the format already. I like these. Again, really cool little box. I wish they made more now. Like, I've seen this one. I just wish they used a different template and release different sort of editions. It'll be a cool a collector stuff to do, actually, to release different card formats. But anyway, that's just wishful thinking. Again, it doesn't rattle, which I like very much. And that big Konami logo. It's going to look really cool inserted in an MSX. So there you go. This is not really a game as such. It's just a collection of all the ROMs. And I have actually, bar one or two, I have all these games already individually. But it's just nice to have them in one cartridge. So let's have a look at some of the lesser known maybe Konami games. I think there should be a few more in there as well. That he is put in for me. So anyway, let's have a look at it. The Konami Ultimate Collection for the MSX. Cool, actually, it displays the initial Konami, where the Konami logo starts on the MSX1 games. Yeah, so we got the usual MSX1 stuff. Kings Valley, I reviewed that. That was the first MSX mention ever. Game Mastery, Kung Fu, Nightmare, Nemesis, which is Gradius for the MSX1. Gambari Goemon, cool. And Hinotori, that's actually a very cool MSX2 games. Firebird, that's a top-down shooter. Metal Gear is here. Wow, quite a lot. Treasure of Ushas. Oh, this is a gold mine. This card. Salamander, Kings Valley 2, Produce, Contra. That wasn't called Contra. It was called Grisor, something like that. It plays slightly different than the NES one. Space Man Boys here. Wow, really cool. Quinn Barrett. Kings Valley Gold. Oh, that's interesting. The beta for Nemesis 2. And then we have those games that were released. Was that the Sony box releases? Some Konami games were released under the Sony license. As far as I know, they were the same games, but I don't know. I need to be and we have a few more games here, and I think these ones here, Mega ROM. Sorry. Oh, I can only scroll 1 and 2. Are some of the patches, English patches for some of the games. So what are we gonna have a look at? Actually, I don't know any of these, and this could be interesting to check out. But I don't know. I mean, everything is here on this cart. Treasure of Ushas is one I'd like to review at some point. But I have a suspicion that you're gonna want to see Space Manbo. So let's start that. Wow. This is one game I don't have, actually. I'm not missing a lot of Konami games, but this one I still don't have. And it's gone really, really expensive. I'm not sure when or how I'll be able to afford it. It's got a really cool intro as well. And those really stunning SCC chip tunes. And Konami is known for a lot of the Gradius series and Life Force, which is a salamander on the MSX and the arcade, I think, as well, and Parodius and all that. But I think their best one probably on the MSX2 might well be this one, because it was an MSX2. Actually, all the other ones were MSX1. Anyway, we're gonna skip the intro and start the game. I believe the MSX2 Plus here is giving us a smoother scrolling. I'm not sure how the weapon system is working. I've never actually played this. Oh, okay, so. It's not an easy game. Konami shooters aren't easy, but this is a. Look at these sprites and. Whoa! Yeah, Konami shooters like Gradius are especially Gradius 2 was especially punishing. You get all these upgrades, but when you have to start over, you essentially you pretty much start in your underpants. This is really cool. Come on. Oh, you can change the interesting. You can change where you're. Woo! I didn't see that coming. Yeah, see, that's the problem. When you start over with no weapons and quite a steep curve to upgrade your weapons again. There you go. That's really cool to see, though. I'm gonna reset and just maybe show you something else. That was Space Manbo, guys. That's probably one of the best shooter for the MSX. Now Shalom is Nightmare 3. Does that contain the? This was an RPG type game, like JRPG type of game. It was supposed to be. Yes, I think it is. No, it's not. It's not the translation. So let's see if one of those Mega-ROM patches is the translation. Monkey Academy is a really cool little game as well. I need to do a review. I'd started working on a review of that. Oh, synthesizer in there. So what are these? Yes, there you go. My name, okay, Lee. Girl's name, well, we'll just say Fiona. Fee. Playing at the club when Fee comes in with a new game. Talk. You came alone, yes, playing again, you should be programming. I know, no need for speeches. Oh, just repeating. Oh, so you have to wait until, okay, fair enough. Look. What's that you're holding? Examine, okay. Shalom. Oh, that's a third wall breaking there. That was quite novel for the time. Yeah, the whole premise of the game is that you're a programmer and you get caught into this game called Shalom. So essentially kiss. What? Oh my god. That's Japan for you. At least be careful with what. Turn it on now. Your name. Well, didn't I enter my name, Ollie? Yeah, my name is Ollie. Yeah, very much breaking the wall breaking type of game here, and you get sort of like Tron. You get caught into the game, as yourself or your own character. Yeah, it's quite unnecessary sort of premise, but whatever, it worked, and it was quite novel for the time. Look. Okay. Am I going in circle here? Oh wait, this is my city where I was born. Yeah, come on. Oh yeah, okay. So I've never played this actually. I have a copy, but it's in Japanese, and I never made it very far with all the Japanese text. But I knew of it, and I'd seen. No, dog, no. Okay. I'd seen a few people playing it, so yeah, it's just essentially a JRPG top-down view type of JRPG. They were pretty rare on the MSX. You had Hidlid, whatever it's pronounced. What about oh god, I read something completely different. Butto is a guy name and I'm a lady. Oh, Buttico. Is that the official translation? It just doesn't seem right. And there you go. And you can press the second button to talk to people on the screen. It's not always clear what you have to do. Like there's no, as far as I know, there's no. I'm not sure if there's any map. Not that I know. Is this guy anything for us? He looks like somebody we look. Is there something funny on my face? You have some goo on your nose. I get slapped by everybody. Would you have a weapon or a shield to borrow? Why do you want that? I'm going to defeat Gog. You're too young for that. Let me see if there's something you'd like. I'll give you this knife. Take care. Okay. Okay. Talk. I'm trying to talk to the king here. Do I have to? No. Can I talk to the guards? The king is eagerly waiting for you. Well, talk to me then. There's a portrait on the wall. No, there isn't. How do I talk to the king? It won't help to examine me. Look, there's a portrait on the wall. I don't see any portrait here. Talk. Can I talk to you? Only we are here. No. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I'm not sure what to do here at this stage. Look, exam, get. You want a lady like me to carry it? What's she talking about? A lady where? Okay, I'm not sure how to talk to the king. To do. Okay, so I'm talking to the king. There you go. I was expecting you. Wow. It's quite cool, actually. Yeah, so we're going to get a long-winded story here of stuff. I'm not going to go much further than that anyway in the game. But this is just a compilation of all Konami games. And it's actually really cool to get some English translations for these. Really glad you did that for me, Manuel. So thank you very much for sending me this as a gift. That was just really cool. Didn't expect that. Thank you very much, and I can genuinely, truly recommend getting it. Actually, if you have an MSX and you don't want to spend a fortune on every individual card, that is probably the best version to get because it's just got so much stuff on it. I haven't counted how many games there is, but yeah, actually there you go, probably at least 70 games. And more. So there you go. This is a Konami Ultimate Collection by MSXCartridgeShop.com. I actually recommend this one, guys. I'm not just saying that because they sent it to me for free, but it's actually a really, really good compilation. And if you can get the translations as well for Shalom and King Kong 2, they are the games that need translations. I'm not sure if that's meant. Actually, I'm just gonna. Oh, we're bugging here. Okay, and I couldn't get the Mega ROM 3 and 4. That's really odd. Anyway, still, nonetheless, I'll talk to Manuel about that. But nonetheless, that's a really cool compilation, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.